this light and love, calling the children of the world, calling the children of the world, calling the children of the world, calling the children of the world. Come receive this light and love. 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 Calling the elders of the world, calling the elders of the world, calling the elders of the world, calling the elders of the world. Come receive this light and love. 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 Calling the healing of the world, calling the healing of the world, calling the healing of the world, calling the healing of the world. Come receive this light and love. 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 Calling, 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 come receive this light and love. 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 Calling, 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 come receive this light and love. 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 Calling the people of the world, calling the people of the world, calling the people of the world, calling the people of the world. Come receive this light and love. Come receive this light and love, calling the children of the world, calling the children of the world, calling the children of the world, calling the children of the world. Come, receive this light and love. 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 Calling the elders of the world. 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 Come, receive this light and love. 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 Calling the healing of the world. 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 Come, receive this light and love. 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 Calling.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome to this Global Diksha Day gathering. I'm so pleased that we can all be together today. My name is Ashley Woods, live in Boulder, Colorado, and I would like to welcome everyone from around the world. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, hola, konnichiwa. I want to introduce who's going to be joining us today. These beautiful pillars of light who are dedicated to offering Sai Maa Diksha as a service. So we have behind the camera doing our Zoom tech, Link King from beautiful Northern California. And Link will be joining us in offering Diksha, guiding us in offering Diksha to all of humanity and to the world. And also welcome Aurélie Godet from Belgium. Welcome Aurélie. Aurélie leads the European Diksha team who meets every day for the last 6 years, maybe 5.5 years. Thank you. Welcome, my dear. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I also want to introduce Isabel Perez, who is currently living in London, is a beautiful Spanish speaker. Welcome, Isabel. Thank you for helping lead our Diksha today. Gracias.
Just
Gracias. And also, lovely Rhonda Aiken, who's a dear friend of mine, who lives in Boulder, Colorado as well. my blessing to get together with Rhonda and offer this Diksha Seva on a weekly basis on our local Diksha team in Colorado. Thank you, Rhonda. And also behind the scenes, Emily Paradis, who's a Quebecois, French speaker who's doing our translation today into French. So thank you, Emily. Merci beaucoup. And a special welcome, bienvenue to all of the Quebecois and the folks, French-speaking folks from Belgium and Europe. Welcome. So our flow for today, for this beautiful Diksha offering, is to begin with speaking about Diksha and why we do Diksha on 11/11. Why? And then we're going to go through several rounds of offering Sai Maa Diksha. So please stay for the whole, maybe 45 minutes to an hour today. So please stay. There will be many rounds of offering Sai Maa Diksha. So that's what we're up to today. Thank you for joining us. I want to just ask if there's anyone here who has not yet been initiated in offering Diksha, to please stay. And I offer you a special welcome. And I invite you, if you've not been initiated yet, to absorb the energy of Diksha. It's okay that you haven't been initiated. I'm really happy that you're here, either in person or on the recording. So absorb the energy of Diksha, feel the specialness and the power and the potency of this divine light. And when those of us who have been initiated in offering Diksha on this call, when we invoke the energy of Diksha, you can just acknowledge that it's coming into you. You don't have to do anything, just absorb. And when we're offering Diksha, if you haven't been initiated, please just participate in the way that feels right for you by offering your heart's love, your loving kindness, your intention to be of service. And that's perfect for this exercise. And if you're interested, which I assume you are, if you're here, if you want to receive initiation in offering Sai Maa Diksha, please do. It's an incredible service to humanity. And we'll share the link now in the chat, so you can open your chat box. This link is on the Awakened Life page, the Sai Maa website, to receive an initiation. And we'll talk more about that in a few minutes. And at the end of the meeting, we'll post this again of when those initiations happen. But there are several in English and French, and you can select and register. The initiation is a one-time activity. It's free. And it's easy peasy. And so once you're initiated in this energy of Diksha, then you can offer Diksha for the rest of your life, essentially, without any further updates or dues or anything like that. So it's very simple. Okay. So next, I wish to speak about today is a special day. Today is 11/11. It's November 11th, the 11th month, the 11th day. And right now it's 11 o'clock in Central Time in the United States and in South America too, I think Peru, Chile. So very auspicious moment in time for us to have this Diksha meeting. So for the last 6 years, we have chosen specifically this day to amplify the Diksha offering, to serve all of humanity at a higher level instead of offering it yesterday or tomorrow. So today's 11/11 gateway is a powerful seed moment, which opens a direct portal between our intention, and our actions of loving service and their immediate manifestation. So it's a unique opportunity to join together on this call, and also for those watching the recording across the planet, to focus on sharing and radiating love and light consciousness with these special frequencies of Sai Maa Diksha. So I invite us all in this moment, on this call now, and on the recording, to step in consciously to this 1111 gateway in this moment with a conscious breath together. Breathing in, gently, slowly, and a long, gentle, conscious exhale. Being aware of this auspicious moment. And simply allow the veils of forgetfulness and distortion to dissolve from the mind and from the heart. So that sharing was a partial excerpt from Meg Benedicte, so acknowledgement to her and thank her, gratitude to her. So now that we've acknowledged that today is a special day, I would like to dive into what is Sai Maa Diksha. So for those that may not know or be familiar with the energy, I'm going to share what is essentially a transcript of an adorable video. It's called The Explainer. It can be found on the website. And so Sai Maa Diksha, it's a hands-on technique. It can also be done remotely, which is what we're going to be doing today in the quantum, that initiates the process of enlightenment. And when we offer Diksha, it's a very high frequency of liquid light that pours into the brain. And light has its own intelligence. And as it enters the brain, it softens and illuminates while en route to the deep structures of the brain. Deep in the brain, in the amygdala, is where all of our densest fears and patterns and contracted memories reside. So this Diksha energy, very specific Sai Maa Diksha energy, has been gifted to us from Her Holiness Sai Maa. And this energy washes and purifies these patterns of pain and suffering. And as a result, the seeds of light and love that we're all born with begin to flourish. So essentially, Sai Maa Diksha nourishes the divine qualities within us, awakening us all to the beings of light that we really are. Voila. And so much more can be said about Sai Maa Diksha. You're welcome to go to the website. Click on the link in the chat, please. Visit at your own time and dive into all the information about Sai Maa Diksha. There's a lot. And Sai Maa herself speaks a lot on Sai Maa Diksha. And it's one of the most powerful ways that we can be of service to awaken ourselves and the planet. So now I'm thrilled to share a special video that Link is going to play just in a moment. It's a message from Rajeshwari Maa, who's a Maha Mandaleshwar in the Sai Maa lineage, the Vishnu Swami lineage. Rajeshwari Maa is in Japan. She lives in Japan. And she sent us this special message for our Global Diksha Day on 11/11. So enjoy a message from Rajeshwari.
Jai Jai Sai Maa. This is Rajeshri Maa, and blessings to each and every one of you, all the Diksha givers and the Diksha groups around the planet. On this day of 11/11, on this day of immense light on the planet, when the portals open and we each become even deeper those conduits of light, the light of initiation of Diksha, the light of the remembrance of who we are. Sai Maa gifted this light to the planet many years ago as a way that we remember, we start that process of remembering the enlightened beings that we are, the love that we are, the joy that we are, the fullness of who we are on this planet. And it is so needed at this time as we transition in this new era of Satya Yuga. Sai Maa gifted this energy to the planet for us to have, to initiate that pathway of enlightenment, that pathway of remembering who we are in the fullness and the totality of all that we are as unbounded beings of light, unlimited beings of light. And as each one of us remembers, passes it on, and that initiation gets passed on as each person moves into this incredible love, this incredible beingness of light that we are on the planet, then the planet herself is able to transform and transcend into the new era. We're all part of this awakening. We are all part of bringing this light out in the world. And I thank you for being who you are as a Diksha giver, as the ones who carry forth this light into the world. As you give your Diksha daily, weekly, monthly, as you give the Diksha to all those around you, to the planet, to yourselves, remember that every time you pass this light through you, the planet receives this light, and those around you benefit from this light. As you transcend into that new era, so does the planet. And Diksha's an amazing way to participate and to serve. So I thank you for your service. I thank you for your light and your love. And I am so grateful and in so much joy that we get to be on this planet at this time together in sharing this immense gift of love, a gift from Her Holiness Sai Maa, and then your gift to the world. JJ Sai Maa.
JJ Sai Maa, domo arigato, Rajeshri Ma. Thank you so much for your beautiful message. And just to let everyone else know from around the world that the Japanese community is also gathering together on this Global Diksha Day. They have 2 Diksha teams that are serving the Global Diksha list. Diksha teams that are specifically dedicated to offering this energy every week. And domo arigato to the Japanese community for their service. So there are, if you're not familiar yet, there are seva teams, loving service is the word seva. Teams around the world, 20 teams around the world that offer Sai Maa Diksha on a regular basis. Some teams, like the European team, meet every day. And Arali is guiding that. Thank you. And some other teams, like my team in Colorado, 2 teams in Colorado that meet every week and offer this Diksha Seva. And I think there's a slide there, I think, to show folks slide 4 and 5. If you're interested in joining a team, there are some teams. Oh, perfect. I forgot this slide. No, this is great. This is great. Leave that. That's great. This is a quote from Sai Maa that I use as a touchstone and a reminder to be of service to the global teams. So Ma says, together, together, you can gather your love, your power, and serve the light. Ma suggests that we meet together often and form circles of light. And I know that the Magdalenas have been doing this, and there are Diksha teams around the world that are also doing this. So can we see the next slide, Link? So there are, if you want to learn how to offer Diksha, we mentioned this earlier, there's a link if you would like to learn how to offer Diksha. There are initiations offered around the globe. There's, I believe, every other week. It's always free. It's not, there's no like religious affiliation. It's available to anyone and everyone. So it's in English and French, and you can click and register on the website, and the link is already in the chat. And then you see this beautiful globe with all these points of light. These represent all the Global Diksha teams, the 20 teams around the world that offer Diksha, essentially in a wave around the planet, day and night, depending on where you are in the world. And if you are on the Diksha list, if you request Sai Maa Diksha, these teams are serving the list of all the requests. And if you want to receive Sai Maa Diksha, I just put the link in the chat. So essentially, you would go to the website, click on the little link that says Request Diksha, and the teams, you'll go on a list, a long list of names, and our teams offer Diksha to this list. And you'll be on a list for 30 days. So imagine if 200 people on these teams are offering you Diksha throughout the day and throughout the night, depending on where the teams are, you'll receive thousands and thousands of offerings of Sai Maa Diksha. So this is transformational for yourself and your field. And you don't need to be sick or in distress to request Diksha. You can just ask, put your name on the list, and receive these frequencies of high consciousness, ascension, awakening. So please do add your name to the list. You can also add other people to the list, your loved ones, your family, people who are perhaps ill or needs some energetic support. And there's a box to check as far as putting your stamp of approval on, how do I say it, the anonymity that they would accept to be added to the list. That's up to you to decide, and you check that box. So, all right, I'm finding where I am in my agenda. Give me a moment. Oh, did I say also that your name is on the list for 30 days? So you'll receive Diksha thousands and thousands of times. So, okay, that is all for my piece that I have to share. And now we're going to dive into what is really the heart and soul of this meeting today, which is the offering of Sai Maa Diksha. So I'm going to hand it over to Rhonda Aiken. Om Jai Jai Sai Maa.
Om Jai Jai Sai Maa. What a joy to be together, each and every one of us, on this call and on the recording. So let's begin by relaxing our nervous systems and bringing ourselves into greater coherence by first offering a sigh of release, of joy, of surrender, to align ourselves to offer the free flow, to the free flow of Sai Maa Diksha. Feeling yourself, freeing yourself of all the outer world concerns, allowing yourself to breathe freely, feeling yourself as an open instrument of this light, and allowing your heart to receive your breath of light just naturally, gratefully. Let's move into chanting together 6 times. Ah, ooh, So with a deep breath in, let's begin. Next one. Take a moment with your breath. Next slide, please, Link. Now, we invite you to receive this gaze of grace, of initiation, renewing ourselves as initiates of Sai Maa Diksha, gazing into the depths of Ma's heart, shining through Ma's eyes in this Diksha photo. Receive today's upgraded transmission of Diksha energy, this Shakti that we are amplifying as we participate in the grid, strengthening the grid. Invoke within yourself Ma's loving ever presence with us here and now. Bring your hands together like a chalice and experience the inflow, the downflow, the abundance of Shakti as you connect and we connect together with the lineage of masters, the ascended masters, the angels and guides who are here now to be of service with us as we offer Sai Maa Diksha together. And as you feel this inflow saturating the chakras of your hands, flowing into your system, I invite you to lift your hands and pour this liquid light into yourself through your crown chakra. Om JJ Sai Maa. Gently, tenderly receiving through this lotus chakra, through all the structures of the brain, the amygdala, into every sparkling cell, molecule, atoms of your physical structure, blessing you. The gratitude of Ma and Ma's gang that you are here in the grid, offering yourself as an instrument of light. Simply receive and allow. When you feel ready, release your hands and offer your gratitude, hands at your heart. Om JJ Sai Maa.
And now we're going to continue our offering to one individual. We're going to be in this offering as a conduit for this grace, for this light. We're going to close our eyes and select just one person to offer Diksha to. When you have this person, imagine him or her seated in front of you. For your gratitude for being of service, for being this conduit for this light. You are doing nothing. You are just allowing this grace to go through you to serve the other person. A person that is complete and whole. And in this gratitude, in come the energy of Diksha in your hands. And then, as Rhonda said, with your hands as a chalice, but with the thumbs together, Place softly your hands on the head and allow the Diksha to flow, as you can see in the image that Link is showing. Just allow when you feel complete. Just lift your hands gently and offer your heartfelt gratitude to this person's soul for the opportunity and blessings that has given you to be of service. Om Jai Jai Sai Maa.
And now we are going to offer Diksha together to the globalists. And so we shift our focus and we expand even further in the quantum of serving many individuals at once. Can we please see the list on the screen? Thank you. And we hold our hands to the screen and pour this Diksha energy to serve each of the thousands of people who have requested Sai Maa Diksha. Just allow the names to pass your soft gaze and do not try to read the list. Instead, relax your body and trust in the intelligence of the Diksha energy to serve each person in the highest. And now let's take a moment of gratitude together for being able to serve thousands of souls. And we are going to expand Diksha offering further with link on JJ.
Om JJ Sai Maa is our intention to connect with this eternal knowing that all of us have shared today for the sake of blessing the planet. Mata Gaia, as some of us know that name. And so with this divine intention, we expand the knowingness, the lovingness that we feel flowing through us, that is Sai Maa Diksha. And it is now our intent to share this love and light and energy to our planet, for our planet, offering it in its entirety, the blessing that is Sai Maa Diksha. Turn your flowing consciousness to surround Earth however you imagine it. Wrap this Mother Presence with Diksha to support the blessing of all that is with Diksha. With a stabilizing breath, we offer all that is Sai Maa Lakshmi Devi Diksha. The entire world blessed in the blanket of Diksha flowing from the center of creation. With another breath, we offer this Diksha consciousness into every part of Earth, all the way to her essential core. Allowing this Diksha to remain ever more present in Mother Earth, we move our focus of offering Diksha to each energetic wave upon Earth for peace and love wherever it is needed, soothing all thought into the one eternal blessing of Source that is Diksha. I now invite us to turn our attention to offering the Diksha of all lifetimes to all entities, energy and light that is the gift of our unity. We each offer this divine Diksha blessing to all in need or want upon the earth, all those who are experiencing extremes of light and energy because of weather, regardless of where we are on the planet, because of conflict that man and women expose to one another, to the resistance that we experience for one another, and then finally embracing our unity in Diksha, and with deep gratitude we join Sai Maa in the glory of all that is. Om JJ Sai Maa. Where are you, Ashley?
I invite us to continue this offering, seeing Mata Gaia in front of you as a sphere and pouring light, pouring this Diksha specifically now, as Ma has told us to do, to pick specific areas, pick cities, pick countries. So I invite us now to put our heart's intention to serve the Middle East. Pour your light into Gaza. Pour and flood this Diksha into Israel, into Palestine. Easing and lightening the suffering of war, of separation consciousness, and of violence. Flooding in unity, flooding in peace. Flooding in harmony and forgiveness. Continue now, shift your focus and flooding Diksha into Ukraine, into Russia, dissolving the illusion of separation between one country and the other, one person and another, activating this oneness consciousness. Shifting our focus now to offer Diksha to the islands in the Caribbean who've recently experienced hurricanes and loss, devastation. And now, in your own imagination, choose an area of the planet, a country, a group, a region, to offer Diksha to as our final offering today. Adding your own heart's love and intention. And we'll do this for a moment or two. And when you feel complete, it's hard to stop because I feel my hands pulsating. But when you feel complete, gently bring your hands together in gratitude, in reverence. Grateful for the energy itself of Sai Maa Diksha that comes directly from Source. So pure. Grateful to Sai Maa, an enlightened master who gifted us this energy to use to be of service. And now we'll be in silence and just rest your hands. Relax the body. Be in stillness and silence. And allow this energy to expand in your own field. And I invite us into a gentle breath. Stretching, moving the body, having a sip of water if you wish. So I wish to spend just a few moments in conclusion to say thank you and express my gratitude by saying Om JJ Sai Maa to each one of you, which is the phrase that we use, and in its essence is that I acknowledge the divine feminine in you and in me. So Om JJ Sai Maa. I also want to thank all of you who are part of the Diksha team. Thank you for your seva. I want to invite those of you who are not yet initiated in Sai Maa Diksha to go to the website and click on the link there to become initiated and offer this blessed energy to your family, your children, your community, yourself. And it's free. And it can be offered in person or remotely, as you've experienced. I also want to thank our leads today. Thank you, Rhonda Aiken. Thank you, Arlie Gadet. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Merci.
JJ Sai Maa.
JJ Sai Maa. I want to thank Isabel Perez from London. Muchas gracias, Isabel. Thank you.
De nada.
And
JJ Sai Maa.
thank you to Mike King, who's juggling and wearing many hats today, Zoom Tech, and also bringing in a beautiful Diksha offering for humanity. Thank you, merci beaucoup to Emily Paradis for interpretation. And I want to finally just invite us to stay in this room. If you have 5 minutes, we're going to leave the room open for you to bathe in this coherent field of Diksha consciousness. So we're going to play some music and put on a slide. And you're invited to stay and continue to just bathe in and raise your frequency in stillness and silence for a few minutes. And then we'll close the room in about 5 or 10 minutes. So thank you, thank you, thank you all. for joining us and for listening to the recording and to your service to humanity and this beautiful Diksha energy. Om Jai Jai Sai Maa.